Hello everybody, this is Dawn with Generational Wealth Solutions, and in honor of Black History Month, I want to give you guys some information how life insurance has evolved for specifically Black people over the years. So once we became free, and we were allowed to actually buy life insurance for ourselves, because during slavery, the slave owners actually had policies on us, but that's a whole other topic. So anyway, after we became free and we were able to actually buy life insurance for ourselves, we were only able to purchase what was called decreasing term policies. So essentially, every single year, the value of that life insurance decreased until it was pretty much, not enough to leave any kind of money behind. It was literally only enough to pay for a burial. So now, let's fast forward to 2019. Now we have access to every single type of life insurance imaginable, and yet 96% of all African Americans do not have their own policy that they own and control. If you are employed, chances are you have a policy through your job. However, the average adult changes jobs at least 5 times in their lifetime. So that means you're constantly going from one policy to the next as you switch jobs. But again, notice I said before, a policy that you own and control. So what that means is you take out a policy yourself outside of your employer, and that way, no matter what job you go to, no matter what city or state you decide to live in, that policy will always go with you, because you are the one that is actually paying the premiums. It's not coming out of your check every time you get paid. You're the one that's responsible for it. And listen, let me tell you, one of the reasons why we are so far behind financially is because we do not see the value in having life insurance policies on ourselves. This is what the wealthy do to pass down money and to continue to grow their family's wealth. They make sure they have sufficient life insurance policies, and they make sure that they keep them for their entire lifetime. Now think about your family's financial situation right now, and imagine what getting a check for $100,000 could essentially do for your family. And that's just an average policy, $100,000. So imagine if you were in a position to take out $1 million policy, and you were able to leave $1 million to your loved ones. Imagine what that would be able to do for them financially. See, we're no longer being held to the standard of we can only get a decreasing term policy. Times have changed, and it's time we catch up to those times, and it's time that we actually start making sure we are leaving money behind for generations to come. We got to stop planning for the weekend and start planning for generations and generations to come. So listen, like I said, a little information, a little history on how we as African Americans used to only be able to buy life insurance. Now the playing field is wide open for us. And the sad part is we are not taking advantage of that. We're not taking advantage of what's available out here. So education is key. Sit down with a person like myself that's actually in the insurance industry, so we can help you figure out what's going to be the best policy for you and your family. And we can show you how, if you can only afford a term policy, how you can jump to something later on when you become more financially stable. Because again, the name of the game is to leave money behind so that the next generations can do the same thing and have a step up and have a better shot at life out here financially. This has been Dawn with Generational Wealth Solutions. Please do not forget to like and subscribe my channel and share my videos. My contact information, you can reach me by phone, 702-330-5706, or you can email me at Dawn, DAWN, the @ nbuagency.com. I'll make sure my information is posted below. So again, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and contact me if you have any questions. I do free services all the time of helping people figure out what kind of policy they have or what kind of policy they're going to need. Thank you for your time. Love and light.